Having a good workforce is real important. In our situation where you do only one or two things, but you do them well. When you do the same thing day after day, even though the jobs are different, you get very proficient at it. And the more proficient at it, the more competitive you are. And the more you make and the more that you can do for your people. It's certainly nice to be able to do this, and you have to be profitable at it, and it's just a juggling act. You got to be profitable, but you got to have good people. So the challenge is making all this mesh together. Being a business owner is different from an employee. I've always said that I go to work with a different perspective than most people. Most employees go to work thinking they got to make a living and put food on the table for their family. I've always took that a little further, and if I've got 40 employees, then I need to go to work and make a living for 41 families, them including us. That's one of the great parts about this business is the employees and making them successful as well as you. Being a roofing contractor and installing Duro-Last has its advantages. We've been doing Duro-Last for better than 15 years, and the information that you can take away from these meetings and your breakout sessions, the most valuable tools that I've had in building a business. When I got in this business, basically roofers and painters were all drunks. You wasn't thought of other than just not the highest standard of a person. To change that perception has been a lot. Couldn't say back then that I was proud to say I was a roofer. I can, and my people can. We're professionals. 2010, I was diagnosed with cancer. January, February, and March, we really didn't know if I was going to be here. Matter of fact, I sit before you today, a miracle. It was not, if it had not been for God's grace, the prayers of my friends and family, I wouldn't be here. I had to go to MD Anderson in Texas, March of 2010, and stayed out there for 6 months. So theoretically, 2010, I had nothing to do with this business. The business continued on, from talking to customers and what few general contractors we do work for, didn't miss a beat. Employees, family, just stepped up. I went from 265 pounds down to 140 pounds, and every day was a challenge. And it's a challenge today. You just don't have cancer, and one day you wake up and you don't have it. It's a challenge every day. Challenges change. Somebody told me right after I was diagnosed that it was a roller coaster ride, just hold on. And the coaster's still going up and down, but I strive every day to seek His will and really figure out why I'm still here, and do take the opportunities that come before me to give Him glory and to help people that are struggling.